You guys ready? We're going to ruin music further. The U.S. is trying to ruin music further. An AI-generated artist named Zani Monet has reportedly signed a $3 million record deal with Hal Wood Media, a label run by former Interscope executive Neil Jacobson. This whole concept's wild. This isn't a real human singer. She's an AI-driven persona built using voice synthesis, neural art tools, and text-to-music software. Behind her is a creative director named Felicia Jones, who writes lyrics, conceptualizes visuals, and manages the artist. This makes Zani one of the first AI artists in history to secure a major multi-million-dollar record deal, and it's got musicians and fans furious. What do you think, Champ? For those that are watching the podcast, Champ has officially hung himself on the top of the ceiling. You want to hear the arguments for the deal real quick? Let me tell you the arguments real quick. All right. So this first one's hilarious. So here's the first argument to do this, right? Innovation in music creation. AI can speed up production, explore new soundscapes, and help smaller creators make professional level music without a massive budget. Supporters say this is the future, just like drum machines or autotune once were. But also you're flooding the market with probably a lot of crap. 2, the real reason, cost efficiency for labels. Labels see potential in virtual artists, no tours, no scandals, no burnout, and 24/7 productivity. From a business standpoint, Zani Monet is a dream asset, endlessly recording and promoting content. 3, human AI collaboration. The team behind Zani claims that the AI is a tool, not a replacement. Jones, the human creator, still writes the lyrics and directs the creative vision, arguing that this is just a new form of artistry.
Yo, I don't know what you want me to say, man. Those arguments are all valid and they can't be disputed, and therefore it's going to happen. This is not the world that I want to live in. You know, like, this is not how I want to enjoy 10 years from now. There's these huge business owners are going to have no reason to want to do anything but this, as long as people accept it. And people are very accepting as long as it's pushed as the mainstream thing. And the new generations are coming up that know nothing else. Those 8-year-olds that are not really listening to music right now, this is going to be huge when they're 14. And this is what they're going to grow up on. So they're going to be cool with it. Mm-hmm. So we're just stuck in this world of deterioration of real music. And I really think in the next 10 years, like, it's going to be like 50-50 split of like AI produced shit and actual humans doing music by 2035.
I just can't believe it's happening. I never thought there would be such a significant change to happen in my lifetime. Just thinking about your parents and stuff like that, they go through these crazy innovations and changes. I didn't think there would be this great, crazy innovation or change happening, but it is. Things will significantly change. They already have an AI actress that has signed a deal.
Yeah. And now here's the positive note on this. This morning I watched a music video from a band called Oral Vampire. You ever hear of them before?
No.
It's actually spelled Aural. Like, I guess having a lot of aura. They've been around for 15 years. They're a Japanese group. And they hadn't like released a new anything for the last like decade almost. And 2 days ago, they released a new video for the first time. And they were pretty popular. And it's an entirely AI video. They just disappeared for 10 years, came back and said, we're going to do an AI video. And it was ass. The song behind it was good, but the video itself was just pure garbage. All the comments were like, dude, we're glad you're back, but what the fuck was that shit? As long as we have that barrier between this looks like shit and this looks great, we don't have to worry about it. It's the question of when does it cross over that line, that border, and go from it looks like ass to it actually looks acceptable now for a full 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be quicker than you think. AI video generation of this scale has not been around for more than 24 months. We're already to the point where music labels feel comfortable enough releasing entire videos of AI. Think about the risk reward from their perspective to release something like that. We're already there.
100%.
So yeah, in another 2 years, another 3 years, it's going to be really difficult to tell the difference. And right now, when I hear an AI vocalist, I'm like, that is so obviously AI. Like, something about the way that it's done, it's so obvious to me. But eventually it won't be, and worries me.
For me, I'm already sick of the overly polished recordings and newer way of doing music, that this AI music stuff is still not going to appeal to me. there's still a level of warmth you hear in analog type recordings. You can compare any song from the early 90s, late 90s to something in 2020. It's completely different. Okay.
Ready? Do you believe in any type of spirituality in the universe?
Wait, say that one more time.
Do you believe in any type of spirituality in the universe? That there could be anything to having a soul or believing in anything like that? Anything that you haven't seen?
I would say so, to a certain extent.
No.
Okay. That's actually a good answer for both of you, because there's a part of me that believes that whenever I hear music, or at least a vocalist singing from the heart, I can feel like the emotion that is akin to having your own personality or soul come out of you when you're doing that. Like, I feel like it's very that specific person, and nobody else could actually do it like they did. And the thing about AI is, I'm not sure that they could ever capture that essence properly.
I would agree with you.
That wouldn't matter at all.
You know, it's funny. I would have agreed with you until I heard they did Many Men like replication in an old as a 50 Cent song. They took a rap song and put it in like an old timey, like sung out version with AI, and it was really good. It sounds like he's singing with soul. When I heard that song, it scared the living shit out of me. I mean, like, whoa.
As the one who said no to your question, I think there's a difference between a spirituality and a human connection. Empathy is the word you're looking for. When you hear someone singing and you feel that emotion, that's empathy. You're feeling that emotion from that person. If I hear Chris Stapleton singing a very soulful song, I'm going to feel that connection to that moment. But to me, that's not some overarching spirituality thing. That's just me and this person connecting. And to me, that's empathy. Like, we have a word for it. We acknowledge it. But I guess, I don't know. I do feel what you're saying from an AI standpoint, but I don't know if I agree that it's a spirituality thing.
I mean,
we get it, champ. Get your dreads free. Come on. We get it, man.
Before,
hey, real quick,
what's in the vape, champ? What's in the vape? On that note, champ, before you do, hey, everybody, just so y'all know, this podcast is going to be available on pretty much anywhere you listen to podcasts as well. If you want to listen to an audio form, like Spotify, Apple, all of that should be live tomorrow.
That was a clip from the Solid Sound podcast that we do live every Sunday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Check out the full podcast for this clip right here. See y'all in the next one. See you.